But now, does it show up as one stream or does it show up as two? It shows up as one. And then this didn't update. And hey, it came back up, which is new. But now the question is if I pull this up on my phone, exactly, if they watch it on mobile or something. So I'm pulling it up on my phone. I gotta go to YouTube Studio to do it. Oh my gosh, it's like repeating so many times. Let me drag that over so it's not matrixing. Content type. I don't like what they've done with Studio here. Hmm. All right, so I got it pulled up on my phone. I don't know. Dashboard. I see the stream settings, but my thing is where do you go to? Because I don't see that. It's interesting though. You can flip through that. That's my old vertical. Hmm. It's weird. I guess you just have to happen across it on the shorts feed. It'd be more interesting if you could just get to it. Because at least before, with the old way, is it was two separate streams, and then you just clicked on your vertical. I really think it would have been nicer if there was a better uh better live stream manager on Studio or on your phone. Because, I mean, I'm constantly, like, whenever I post, I check out my phone all the time. Then again, I also haven't posted a new short in forever. Anyway, back to the game. I'll leave it working for a while, and I'll leave it cooking. We'll just have to see what happens. You got a Gemini quote? Report to the client. You don't switch them on YouTube, you map them simultaneously in your streaming software, which is... It detects what device they are on. Yeah, but I mean, I think to that point, it also would... If it detected the device I was on, in that regard, then it would have shown me... when I pulled up my live stream on my phone through YouTube app, it only would give me the horizontal. So, then again, I get a lot of clown traffic through my YouTube Shorts live stream, so. Yep. I'm not all too worried about actually managing to be live there. I do like the ability to switch in the viewfinder very rapidly through Twitch's app. Oh yeah, it clowns, because I had one guy that has been in my chat multiple times, real chill, talking a lot, and then I was playing last night, I was playing Iron Nest, and just, you know, randomly threw out hate speech, and I was like, okay, we don't do that. And thankfully, I do like that on YouTube you can just hide them so their chat messages never come through. Should I just go ahead and go beat this boss? I know what you mean by the better than not having anyone. I get the feeling. I do. Like, I look over there and I see one or two all the time. But ultimately, I realized that, oh my god, there's two rampaging. I realized that I don't do this for the amount. I mean, of course, it's nice and all, but I don't stream for a bigger number there. It's nice to have people to talk to, yes, but I also do it to force myself to play the video game, like I've always said. Look at that body roll. Time for a fight. Spec here. Bastigor. I did not really bring a pal that is strong towards ice. I just know Anubis will come in here and just screw anyone up. All of his attacks are just high damage dealing area of effect tax. Why do you keep... And they spend time walking around as they charge their next attack up. Hey now. Yeah, you can have Frostallion. my god, it's like going right through his fur. Oh, look, my pals have also returned from the cavern. The only one that also is Dynamorph, and that's because he's not upgraded whatsoever. He literally caught him and brought him. And I think that's a level 60 tower. Oh, yes, and then the altar that takes me to Sunreach.
What?
Hello, Sarah. You seem to be laying on top of the incubator. Nice, 4. 4 ancient civ cores. Oh yeah, what's that?
What?
Now I can make... Hold up. I can make my homing module so I don't have to carry Lunaris with me all the time. Hold up. You're fired. Where's my level 10? Yeah. Time to load up these. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Yeah, that's not cool. Who could use more trust? The fraud is that... Ooh. What's the... This is almost done, I think, maybe? Oh, no. Gotta wait for the other one. Try to modify it so it can't be disrespected. Alright. So I know on whatever. I'm trying to remember the name of the website that Safety recommended to make the music. And on there, if you get or you subscribe to them, you know, like pay whatever it is, you can get rights to that music, even though it's not real. Because I think I had made a couple. Suno. Yeah. Yeah. Because I had made a few things just testing it out, right? You should be able to hear this. It's probably crazy loud. Like those are like the nighttime. I told it to do completely instrumental on my side. I was like, I don't want you to make any noise. Like I don't want you to talk. And I didn't let it make its own names either. I do like the version 5.5 previews though. They're actually like really cool, like this one. Like that was actually really cool, and I really liked it. But then it also made this in the preview, so when it does a preview, it gives you like a minute.
I didn't like that one. I like this one. Oh yeah, it's hard to tell whether it's real or not, like AI or not. But that one, that last one I played, it's when I tell the 4.5 version to do bass heavy, slow, like a slow roll and stuff, it gives me this. And it all sounds the same. It's all got the same tones to it. Not super deep. Pretty pretty quick too on the BPM. Um and then this is me like first starting trying to use it, and so it had voice to it, I think. I told it to do dark leading syntho pop or synth pop fused with bass heavy EDM, and it actually gave me bass heavy. And as soon as it started talking, I was like off. Why do you do that, OBS? Why are you flashing my screen? Whatever. Um, and then I guess I ran out of time, so it gave me that one. This one was good. This one was good. Exactly. I don't want words, because then words, like when I set a playlist up, it can have like background voice or like voice for short periods of time, or if the words are the music. But when you're doing AI, the voice often just detracts so heavily from the music, and the lyrics don't match up whatsoever. So this one was cool, but I think it took too long for the lead up. And then it's just techno. I mean, this one gives some ear rattles a little bit. It's probably too quiet on your side. That and the filters probably cutting it out a lot. Um, I don't know. I just know here, you could go to the advanced tab, and it you can click something to make it instrumental, and then give it styles, and then change personally can adjust that, but I'd have that like maxed out on style. Like, I want you to follow what I wrote. But yeah, that's all that I managed to create, and it ended up, I'll be honest, it just sounded like the same song over and over again, except for the version 5.5 previews. They actually sounded cool. So my inspo, like what I wanted it to make is more music from a guy from, I think it's a guy, Natura. And they make this song called Taunt. It's one guy. I don't even know where he's from. Not English, I could tell you that probably, which is fine. But I wanted more music like Taunt made. And this is Taunt. Hopefully that's loud enough for you to hear well. I tried. It was like, no, I can't listen to it. Yeah. Nice. Here it comes. The whole reason why I wanted more of this song. I'm gonna turn it up so you're aware. I mean, that's what I wanted from it. It's just, it's heavy EDM. It's not even, it could be, you know, one of the various many weird offshoots. Of course, anything that's electronic, if you type in electronic, it turns out to be techno. But I do like with Spotify now that you could just, like, for any of the discovers or almost any playlist, the radios, you can go deeper into electronic, or on the Discover Weekly, I could be like, I want more metal this time. I had it go deeper into Nightcore, and it's been playing covers of a lot of metal songs that turned into electronic music. So, wasn't exactly what I was looking for. This guy right here, he's crazy. He doesn't, like, he makes more, it's not really, it's music, yes, but it's more meant to be used in music, if you get what I mean. You've probably seen like that's used in a short a lot. The conflate is used in a short a lot. Oh my god, it's overused at this point, I believe. Yeah, it's meant for samples, but you've probably heard that one. And it's like that. Here's Safety. 3 monthly listeners. Himself and I don't know who, but Safety put his stuff on Spotify. What else? These were my go-to radios when I came back to streaming. This song right here is awesome. And then that's where I ran into the Natera in here. The Dark is cool because it's like opera EDM. It's weird. Just letting things cook on the game right now. I'll probably just leave this playing. Spotify has something similar to that. Pixabay issue 2, sadly. Yeah, it was the first time hearing something like that, and I was like, damn, it hits though. Collect. Alright, that's all the Suzakus of those, man. That's all the Splatterinas. Take. Set. And they'll get done in less than a minute because they're not a legendary type at all, except for the large dark egg that I found, I guess. Oh, a mutation. We got a huge mutated egg. We've got 2. There's one on that side too. Those are rare. They're rare on the vegetable cake that I'm feeding them. You can actually make a cake that enhances or increases the likelihood of it happening. Yes, give me all those Omascules. Make those huge mutated eggs now, because it takes them 10 minutes. Bunch of Splatterinas. Honestly, I don't care anymore about how the order. I was like there for a minute doing Suzakus over here and the Omascules over there, and right now I give them vegetable cakes so they produce 2 eggs at one time. I'd rather have numbers on my side. Make a ton of pals. I've been needing to come over here and do... I need to get rid of Lunaris because Lunaris isn't needed anymore. So we do pal number. How automated can the pals be? Fairly automated. Why are you locked? Oh no, did I set... Really automated. Like, you can just let them loose in your base and they'll do whatever tasks that they have the ability to do. Cancel all. It will lock them from being used, like able to be grabbed and stuff. Yeah, you can, as long as you have beds down and a food source available, you just plop them in your base and they start working on whatever they can work on. Or you can also throw down this command bench something or another. Forget exactly what it's called. Drone launcher. Cool. We can't get to the world tree yet though to unlock it, but what's it called? I have a new one that I can make, but I haven't made it yet. I haven't unlocked it. We'll just go all the way up here because there was one. The monitoring stand. And with the monitoring stand, you can set work mode. I put everyone to relaxed. All the bases are on relaxed work because I could care less about worrying about sanity. They work slightly slower or slower, but their slow is still quick enough. Then you can press V and change exactly what they can do. So like this Ophidia, if I didn't want it to grow anything in the gardens or the plantations, I would uncheck this. And then you do that for any of them. Or you press C and you're given this, where you can direct specific pals to do specific work on specific pieces. That's why, like, this has the 2 Splatterinas, and this has the 2 Omschools, and this has Anubis and Sekfet, whatever. Sekhmet. And then, based on their level, or based on their level and how much... The reason I do this breeding thing is you come over here to this big glass jar, and so we sort by a pal number, and then we scroll on down, and so like we see a bunch of Splatterinas here, and then I condense them down, and as they go up they get a star. Well, as their star increases, their ability to do work, or their skill level of doing work rises. So I bet like on the next level, this Splatterina, the handiwork will go up to level 8 or higher. Same with the reason I know one of them. So there's 2 versions of Yormantide, a water version and a fire version. These 2 guys right here. And so like this Yormantide is a 3-star. Well, a base Yormantide without stars, we'll do a level 7 in fire or kindling, where they can work the furnace and the oven and stuff like that. But you condense them down to a 3-star, and their kindling level goes up to 10. So that's maxed out. Same with these Suzakus. That's why I have a bunch of them. Find my 3-star and get that one up to 4. So now I have a 4-star. No. So here's your difference between a level 1 and a level 69. Attack is 130, defense is 58, and the kindling stat is 5. A 4-star level 69, of course, is has a 1858 attack with a level 9 kindling skill. We can actually watch this one grow up, because I have to keep at least a male and a female so I can keep breeding if I need to. So there's our female and there's our male, so we can actually just condense this one down. So 1-star gives them 1 extra kindling skill. 2-star gives another. I don't know if we'll make it to... Oh, we will. 3-star gives it more. But we won't make it to 4-star, but... So now, it's a level 1 still, so he ain't, like, honestly, any stronger. So I need to leave a female Suzaku Aqua. And then just click through that. That guy's maxed out, so we can actually do that. Do that one. Or what is this? That's a male. So we can actually click all of these. So we just basically got rid of all of those extras that we had and condensed down to a 3-star level 1. And we'll do that for the other pals that we're working on too. Looks like my homing is ready, which is nice. Now I don't have to... Breeding is good. Now I don't have to carry Lunaris, because Lunaris has a passive called Anti-Gravity, where spheres home in on pals and carrying capacity increases by 300 just by having her in the party. Or that pal in the party. So... Oh, we're about to find out what our mutated eggs are. Oh, this one broke. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so now we don't need this one. And the reason I'm breeding Alma School is because when you upgrade their star level, their partner skill goes up, which this guy's partner skill increases party pals XP gain by 40%. And I think at level 4 it goes to 80. If I had enough dog coins, which I think I do. So with dog coins, look at all the Alma schools and the... So we'll put those away. And we'll grab our level 1 Suzaku. And our level 1 Suzaku. And then let's condense down an School. See if we can... See how high we can get that. I'll show you something cool. Take this level 1. Or level 24 that I already have. Damn, one away from a level 3. Alright, so I just condensed that Alma School down, right? It's now a 2-star. Its partner skill is now level 3, and so I increase XP gain by 52%. And now we get to see what the mutated eggs are. Walaska and Blazemut. When you get a mutated egg, it's actually kind of cool, because then you don't have to breed so many, because they immediately come out as a 2-star with legendary passive skills. So, that's cool. Got those. Hopefully this is another Alma School. It is, so we can get that guy up to a 3-star. Can you earn the legendary skills? You can actually, I'll show you here in a second. Where'd you go there, bud? There, now he's a 3-star. And now he gets 64% increase in Party Pal XP. Yes, I will show you. It takes a little hunting around, but you can find them. As long as I can find them in my damn chest. Here. So these chips, these disposable implants, are legendary skills. With that, I take a pal over here and say, like, I want to transfer a passive. I would choose one of the legendary skills that I have, and then I could put it on here, this guy. What I really work on is, like, now I'm carrying this Walaska that I don't know why. I guess because I hatched him. I like to, at minimum, throw, or right off the rip, throw a Ferocious on, because that's the highest attack passive that I have. But here's like a look at what the legendaries are. Some of them. Immune to explosion damage, heavily armored. And Demon God is a 30% attack plus 5% increase in defense. But he's sickly. So we'll put a Ferocious on, and essentially he's got not necessarily a plus 50% attack, but close to it. This one got lucky and had all golds. Already has Ferocious. I put Philanthropist on it, I know that. Because that breed speed is faster, increased by 100%. Legend gives a plus 20% and plus 20% to attack and defense and movement speed. Words. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of min-maxing that you can do. But now here's the fun part. So I have level 5s. 2 level 5s and a level 4 just from standing here, right? Let's go down to this level 62. Alpha Pal. Or Field Boss. Hopefully it's not a jail. Lose them as in you drop the sphere they're in. As long as you go back and pick them up, you'll be fine. It's just a server setting that I have on. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay, so I don't have my Ring of Mercy on. My Ring of Mercy just means that I can't kill it. But if we watch, remember, level 5, level 5, level 5. Insta-killed. The level 5s just got 28 million XP, and they're now level 62s. That's base stats too. That's not something I've done in server settings. It's not like I sat there and gave it a EXP increase. That's how the game works. Once you get high enough level, XP rates are just ridiculous. Plus, I have that Alma skill that increases XP gain by another 64%. So whenever I need to level up a POW real quick for fights at base or raids, it's as simple as drop them in my party real quick, run down to Faybreak, and do a fight with an alpha boss, and they're now level 62s, and they're in. So this Suzaku's attack was 150 when we started. Now at level 62, it's 1,000. I can throw them in there, and I do wish that this would do like attack. You could rank them by attack power. See, I'm betting this Lunaris, if I actually bred it and upgraded its rank to 4-star, which I do have my dog coins with me. There's a little bit of a, it's not a cheat, it's actually built into the game. You just have to collect those coins. You can increase their star level without needing to breed. You take your dog coins to this guy. Buy, scroll down, and like we'll start from the top. Get one of those, get one of those, get one of these, and get one of these. And now I'll fast travel back home, and we'll see what difference that Lunaris has, because his attack is already 1,500, which is crazy. Without 1,563 attack, so he's actually like crazy. My Frostillion's attack is 3022. That's ridiculous as well. But this Lunaris has no stars. And so we'll start from the bottom. 1 star. Now raised it to 1639. And then I'll just do the rest without looking. Checking it every time. Now, with a 4-star, Lunaris has an 1875 and then fully trust. So there's a bonus for the trust level being a level 10 because I've carried Lunaris for so long because of the homing feature. But now his attack's like 1875 with a defense of 946. Not the strongest PAL, but be interesting to see how much higher the attack of the Frostallion gets. Because we have a plus 60 from Trust, a plus 60 from Enhancement. That's another thing I could do. And a plus 56 from passive skills, which are Legend, Ice Emperor, Ferocious, Fit as a Fiddle. But it's only a 2-star. If I don't know if I have... Lunaris' attack is already maxed out. So, with the Pal Soul enhancement. Same with Frostallion, that's why I carry Frostallion with me all the time. But now I gotta pick... Lunaris will be good to take out in the field. Like, in raids. I don't have anyone I need to level right now. Anyone else I need to level, I don't think. Could take these guys. This guy. This guy. Actually, I want to take another... I want to take the normal Edrelon. But I think he's actually leveled up. My normal Edrelon. Yeah. He's a level 70. And they get levels just from standing here as the pals work around the base. Let's go see if we can kill a level 70 Jetragon. Did I put the Alma School back? No. So this is without the bonus from Home School. That PAL that gave the plus 60%. Alright, only because I need him, I'm gonna try to catch this guy. It may work, it might not. Jetragons are notoriously hard to catch. They normally spawn right over here. There he is. That was my only ancient sphere. I have some exotics. Let's go! And all of those pals just got 34 million XP that I brought with me that were level 4s. But now I have 2 Jetragons, so I can breed them. But I literally come here and I fast travel to this point, come kill an Edrelon or an Ophidia, and boom. Instant level 60 something. But if I throw Omskull in the party, level 60, instant level 63 on all of them. And their attack rises like exponentially. And these are all 2 stars already, so they're... Exactly. This is the jet dragon we just caught. Yep. Oh, nice. I don't even need a POW changer. POW reverser. Let's throw them up here for now. Throw. Go to the surgery table. Click, click. Insomnia. Give them insomnia. Force them to breed. I could have put philanthropist on there, but not needed. As long as I have a female version of Omskull. There's this one. Nice. I don't know where those large dark eggs came from. Also, I haven't looked at this. Once I go report to client, I only have one more boss tower to beat where I'm at. World tree. So many of these. Just get them from fishing. Yet I have all males of those. Same with the Wellaskas. Female. I need to save a male. Just in case. Actually, I don't. They're still producing over there. But I will get rid of my level 57 for the level 1 only because this level 1 is an alpha pal. So they get a little bit of a bonus because due to just being an alpha. I need to throw this level 21 in the mix too. Now that I beat that, I can send my pals to the next place here. $215% reward. Homa School at level 62, a 3-star. It has a raid expectation of 40,000. That's why you do the stars. Let's see what large eggs we got. Oh, alphas. Is this done? Yes. Now the 5 million. Speeds up incubation. Yeah, please, fish. only problem with this expedition thing is that you gotta remember to... Oh my god, you see that Suzaku? It was like 100,000. What was I doing? I need the Alma School. You're going with me there, bud. You know what? I'm going to enhance into the Alpha Pal here as well. Guess I could have left him in my party. So there's a female alpha and a male alpha. I can really pick whichever, but come over here. Grab that guy. Get rid of your sickly. Put some bonus stats on you. All the Splatterinas I have now are all alphas, which is cool. Now I just have to work on getting the trust up. Just click level and go to the back of the line. And pull any of my mutated eggs. Nice, and now we go down here and we kill one of those, and then we rack up XP. Whoops. I gotta clear that tower too, but let me do that after I get all this XP. There you are. No ring. $54 million XP. They're now level 66s. And the Alma School got 34 million, and with 34 million XP went from level 60 to level 66. So that's the level of difference between, that's the scale between each level once you get to level 60. It's incredible. This boss, or not, but this tower, I need to, here, you go, Ham. This charge rifle is a legendary schematic I found, and it has an attack power of 15,000. So thankfully I can just walk through this. It also helps that I'm 12 levels over them. I have to disable all these defense systems around this island. Because currently there's a tornado covering the boss tower. But now it's time to take... Oop. You can see that pink Depresso statue from so far away. Oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get them cleared before I get the task to come up here, because I know for a fact my task is going to be to capture them all. $4 million XP from that. At least these towers are the same. I'm just running. Well, I found them all. Nice. It's a little electric dog. Well, hello. So now that the raid boss tower is uncovered. Exactly. It's pretty much exactly that. And then I have a base up here. Mainly to crack these open and steal their resources. Let's go up here and we're gonna complete that, and then I think we'll rush through Sunreach mission to get to the raid, and then we might even try the raid. Problem with the raid is that you gotta know what. Do a backflip. You also get a pretty crazy bonus if it's a rampaging pal as well. Trying to get me stuck. Wait, if you're here, then does that mean you actually beat Lord Bourne? Yeah. I'm simply stunned by how impressive you are. An additional 1.3 million XP. Hope springs eternal. Which means that we would normally fast travel down to the tower and go through the portal to end up here. But we don't need to. Speed run.
Hey.
Are you a surface dweller? I heard from my grandmother long ago that an outsider would come and shut down all of the power sources to meet later Lady Ari, which I already did. Damn chocolate. Oh, good. Do your best.
Yep.
Did I break it? I'm not completing them in order. I already did that. 6 out of 6. Maybe a fast travel? Wow, that's normally you have to bounce around and notify your client.
Yeah.
Not exactly who I'd want in a fight with me.
What?
So let's go grab who we want. See, and this is when I would want my attack to note. Nice. Tower. Xiaolong dragon water type. So, I mean, I need an electric. Not really, don't really have many options here for crazy awesome electric types. Dynamorph. I mean, I can put some skill into attack and give him some passives and maybe. And then was a dragon, so dragon is ice, so Frostillion, and even the Elgrove Christ here. Take Aegodon and Welosca. I could pull my Azure main in, but let's try with the Dynamorph, I guess. Alright. So we want you to have Ferocious, and then Impatient. I gotta find more of them. Then you can have Brave. Nice. Dynamorph. Max you out. 1193. Your defense needs to be up to 42. Right, I think we're sort of ready. Yois, 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 yois. Actually, I feel like I should. There's a tower over here. Wonder if going and attempting to interact with it. Excuse me. Could also go beat a boss real quick and let them level up that way. Okay, well that didn't work, so.
What? What? Yeah.
So we're just gonna go beat a boss. Maybe jet dragons respawn. Oh, we're actually right here, so. No need to capture another one, so. We're just gonna do a last minute leveling. Technically, frost is what works on them. There you are. $12 million XP. I think I made that. Could be wrong though. I hope the thing isn't bugged, but we'll see. Level 68 boss battle. I thought it was going to be a level 70. Damn. Okay. I just hope it's not soft locked with. It shouldn't be. We'll see. This load is taking a while. Just gotta load that cutscene. I want one. That guy's cool looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have to stand in one spot.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, nice. You drained it. Okay. That was a little easier than Completed. Gather the key spheres. Talk to Ari. Well, these are, I don't know what it's gonna be. At least it's not soft locked. Let's go. That HP, it fell quite rapidly. Oh, nice. I need that. Ancient material synthesizer, a special generator based on ancient tech that uses power of the world tree to produce all kinds of wood and ore. I am 2 levels away from being maxed. Don't forget the Clyde. She's out here like, how the fuck did you do that? Like, God, I've been waiting for so long, and all of a sudden you just come in here and wipe the floor with me? Cheats. Ah, there you are. You sure put up a hell of a fight. It's how long it's been since I've found someone who could actually put me to a test. It's been so long. Stewie place, huh? Suit you. Yeah, no. You're not gonna do that. You can stop. Oh no. No, don't play on there. Stupid phone. It thought I said its magic word. And what are you buying? Acid rain? Is this in this? I don't know who this is. Okay. It's like, okay, okay. Come back when you're ready for the full story. Bitch, I talked to you in the first place. I'm ready for the full story already. Come, just give it to me. Now I gotta fight this guy. Panthalus. Ready to hear a long story? Alright then, so... okay. You must have seen a great deal of the islands. Yes, I've been to every one of them. Place, there's always a light, dark sides to human endeavors here. Some coexist, some dominate, some pillage, some lose themselves to their ideologies, and some operate in secret to hold sway over others. It's not a matter of good or evil so much as people being people. There is a great evil enveloping this land, an undying motive awakening from an eternal slumber, seeking to manipulate all living things, and dead to consume the islands. Ooh, the very world itself. It rests within the abyss of the world tree, the calamity. By now, you must have at least heard some rumors about the unprecedented disaster that once struck the islands. I assure you that it's no mere legend or fairy tale. Some millennia ago, the most advanced civilization ever on this planet was wiped out overnight. It was brought on by a world-devouring white dragon and a lone researcher.
Of course, the people stood in opposition, but they proved no match against such a malevolent force. Their civilization fell to ruin, but they were still able to seal away the calamity within the depths of the World Tree. However, this wasn't enough to put a complete stop to the dragon's devastation. Even now, it continues to drain the life essence of the World Tree. You can say the World Tree is the heart of this land. The energy it generates and sends through its roots to the farthest corners of the islands are vital to the survival of all life here. This is especially true of pals. With their strong bonds to the World Tree, it's caused some to fall into extremely agitated states and start rampaging. Yes, we've noticed that. Should the dragon completely drain the World Tree of its energy and grow powerful enough to destroy the seal, it would mean the end of this world. You must reach the core before the monster fully awakes and somehow find a way to put an end to it once and for all. I know you have what it takes. I guess this information must have been overwhelming. Hey, I know it's a grandiose request, but you don't need to worry. I told you I'd help, right? If push comes to shove, well, I'm prepared to get involved as well. So straight to the World Tree is what I'd like to say, but its entrance is blocked by a special barrier. Yeah. There is a way to open the barrier and guide you to the World Tree. Panthalus. It's the last survivor of seafaring tribe dedicated to protecting the island. You'll first have to prove your strength to it. Once it recognizes your capabilities, it should open the path for you to reach the World Tree. And how do I do that? Because of an old promise. I already know where Panthalus is. It all falls back to the mission, search the island for giant remains. Which, I already got the one from here, I believe. Or was it here, I believe? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, well, it's just going to give me mission markers wherever the parts are, so it's easy enough, right? I'll find all the things, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Panthalus. Not where we're at now. Panthalus is a level 70 boss. Water type, and as far as I know, massive. I already collected 2 of them out of the 4. I was gonna collect them on my own anyway. I figured he'd be by Yormintide. Well, this should be easy, because there's also a fast travel spot right at the location where you start Panthalus. And thankfully, it's a raid and not... or it's a boss battle, not a raid. A raid, I'd have to come back and collect the damn slabs over and over again. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Build the item depicted in the faded schematic. It's a whistle. Sure. Map is gigantic. The real question is should I go for it now or should I level? Let's go on down to the flute. Oh, yeah, there is, because, like, you beat that guy, and then that's when you unlock a whole nother region
Oh my goodness, look at all the jet dragon eggs. Yes. Jet dragon would actually be a really good pal to use on Panthers only because they fly. And I'll be honest, for a pal so strong, they look the most uninspired, I guess. They don't look that cool, in my opinion. It's like walking around being like, where's this legendary dragon that I've heard so much about? Walking up and seeing that face. Show the echoing flute to the ancient Civ researcher right here.
Oh.
I want to catch it. Oh. Whoa. Whoa!
Oh. Hey.
You've only got yourself to blame if anything goes wrong. Should we try it? Looks like the highest I can make is soul spheres. And somehow they're cheaper to make than any other sphere. I don't know if I can catch it. That's the thing. Huge damp egg. It has skills. And it says that it can be like, it has a partner skill. Can be ridden as a flying mount. Only one can be summoned to the base. So, let us collect. Let us make spheres. Where are soul spheres made? Probably over here. Oh my god, I gotta make so many of them. I need to get a 4-star pal that... Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, I hate when that happens. For some reason the server messes up and it makes me restart one egg. Once you reduce its health fully, it'll collapse and you'll get an opportunity to catch it. This is 100%. It's 100% guaranteed catch. Okay, well. I'm gonna bring a Suzaku. And a Noctilus. Necromus won't really be much help. Another Frostallion, maybe? We'll see. Let's give it a shot. Probably about to die. You know, I might have overleveled enough.
Yeah.
He's looking at me menacingly. He's so high. Get up there. Get up there. I just got up here.
Quit running from me, coward.
Oh, Susku's dead.
What?
I'm about to be. No, don't die, Frostillion. Oh! Can't be captured with a Pal Sphere.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hell yeah. It still had like fucking 50,000 HP.
And all of a sudden it went to 0.
That Frost one is... That last attack that Frostillion has is crazy. Wow, are you alright? And you vanished. You fought it and won? Nah, we going home to see what this guy looks like when I put him on the base. That guy already better have like 4 stars, you know. Because Suzaku died instantaneously. He's not.
Yeah.
Um. Oh my god, he's massive. He's got unlimited stamina too. He's like an AC 130.
That's a big guy. How do you dismount? Oh, you stand on top of him and he
What?
falls to the ground. Oh my god, he's like...
What?
Go to bed, you.
Now I need all the stars.
A lot of jet dragons. And of course this one broke again.
What do I do with that guy? Like...
He has no work suitability other than at base he constantly patrols the skies. And only one can be summoned. Now I wanna... You don't have to work there anymore. There. Anubis. Okay. Real question is, how far can you see him?
What's the PAL spawn-in range? Okay, not very far. I was hoping like I'd back off way far away and all of a sudden you just see that whale floating around in the sky.
Okay, where...
There he is. be crazy if you could see him from that. Okay, so we're roughly... We'll go this watchtower. Yeah. On our grand tour of Palpagos, here is the giant whale, Panthalus. So there's base right there. I'm interested. How close can we get before big whale spawns in? Oh, there. Oh. We're like in and out. Yep, and then he'll despawn. And then he'll spawn. I want them to change the spawn-in range for him to be just unlimited. You don't have to add any animation, like as far as attacks or anything like that, but you know, kind of like in Zelda, when there's those dragons that fly around that you can get the scales from. All right. Well. Wait. Time. It's time to call it a night, really. But I kind of want to break in and just give it a little look-see. There's a big tree, all right. Enter the world tree. He's like, all aboard. Oh, nothing cool. He's just like, yeah, we'll just go right through. Right through, you know? Welcome in. Hold up. Who the fuck are you?
Huh?
A human? You look human. This may sound sudden, but there's a survival technique used here that I'd like to teach you. After all, we do have big hopes for you. To start, you'll need mythical wood and poloxite. Collect them and begin your preps. If touched by anyone without the World Tree's divine protection, both will instantly decay into nothingness. You'll need the holy water.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's Grisbolts just wandering around out here. Okay. Oh, and they're instantly aggro. Get off my case, Grisbolt. Oh, it did. It legitimately did. Disintegrate to nothingness. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to mine. Can we stop? I'm big game hunting out here. Ah, so you've come to stop the calamity. And its master, Sinara, history's greatest sinner. Sinara was a biologist. He strove for peaceful coexistence between people and pals. Find them and set them free. This place is crazy. Oh. My goodness. Okay. Okay, then. Take me home, country road, to a place where I belong. Get me out of here. I don't have time for this right now. That's insane. That place is massive. And everyone's mad. I mean... Yep, that's going in that box. When processed, it becomes an item that releases the hidden power of fire pals. I guess that means when consumed. Wait, that's not what I meant. Where'd it go? How long is a period of time? This. Oh, so no, it doesn't last very long, but I guess. Nope, can't put that in there. Alright, well, yeah, we'll let that cook and we'll play more another time. There's a mutated egg. Let's collect all these eggs. Let's do that, and then we'll also send pals out on that expedition. That's going in there, guaranteed. The rest of them in here. And then, oh, look, they managed to do 5 million XP. Or 5 million work. Yep, there. Well, apparently I gotta get mushrooms. Okay. Egg hatch rate. Medicine. Unlock technology mining cart. I don't know. Yeah, let's go over here and we go right here. We'll change destination, and oh my god. Sunreach Isle. Auto assign. 183% because we have the Yormantide Ignis at a level 42 somehow has 37,000. Yeah, okay. What do we get? The Xenolord, Mortalis, and cores. Okay. Y'all go. Have fun. Oh my god, you're huge. And that's it for me, everyone. There's something. All the splat arenas. Alright, that's it. I'll keep going. If I keep doing that. Good night, Eric. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate it. Well, I don't know. The next time I'll be playing possibly should be Monday. So, yeah. I'll see everyone then. Peace out. Have a great rest of your weekend. If I can talk. And yeah. See ya.